Yeah, I animated the small duck puppet. There was some shots with the Howard the Duck puppet that was in this vehicle and like driving around, which I animated, and also there was some shots of him flying or tumbling in space. I vaguely remember, and so yeah, it was a shot of him tumbling, flying in space that I animated. And then the other stuff I did was mostly assisting Phil Tippett with the duck monster, you know. So, helping him. Yeah, he didn't really need my help, but he knew I wanted to like, do some animation with him, so he just let me help him. Like I did the tentacle stuff, stretching out, and the tail when the tail comes up and does the electricity thing, So, but other than that, Phil, did all the animation with the duck monster. Even when you're doing go motion, you got stop motion mixed in because you can't automate everything. But yeah, it was his main movement through space was on a mover, so that was go motion. When it comes to compositing, I mean, I did a lot of traditional compositing, optical printers, and that's that's really a lot of work. That's really tough, because you got to deal with the film elements and dirt and dust and scratches and just having the room, the right humidity and all that stuff. You really got to be good. There's very few people that got really very good, clean optical composites, without matte lines and stuff. Bill Taylor was one of them. He was probably one of the best around at optical compositing, blue screen compositing. And ILM was very good at it as well, of course. But boy, you can't really beat that digital compositing. It's just compared to optical, you just get perfect composites. When it's all done right. For what I have seen, I've done a little bit of digital compositing. To me, it's a whole lot easier than optical compositing. So I like that. Although I do miss working with the optical printers and the cameras, don't get me wrong, and projectors. You really miss that hands-on stuff and doing all of that. I think there's always going to be a place for, especially for miniature work, because I just can't see replacing, building a really nice detailed miniature set, and physically taking it out somewhere, yeah, especially like out on location in the actual sunlight, and blending it into a background and then just, with pyrotechnics blowing it up and shooting at high speed, you get all this, fine debris and stuff and all this natural stuff happening, I mean, I just don't, I guess to a small degree, some stuff like that's been done digitally, but I haven't seen anything that really compares to a real miniature, blowing up.